I cannot wait till they get your. I can't.
Mom produced child porn of her own kids. Steve Wilkos, like, comment, please subscribe.
Birdie appeared on my show 4 years ago to confront her mother, Minnie, who spent 13 and a half years in prison after videotapes surfaced showing Birdie and her sister performing sex acts on each other. At the time,
she hit the feds for a porn case?
Birdie was only 5 years old and her sister was even younger. This abuse carried on for years. Minnie was not only accused of filming these disturbing acts, but also participating in them. Take a look.
My earliest age of memory of abuse is starting at the age of 5. My mother would beat us. She literally tied me down to a bed.
No.
Used a sex toy on me, and after she was done, made me a burrito and told me that's what little boys do to girls.
She been hurt, but her mother been in pain, bro. Pure hurt to do that to her own kids. But hey, I ain't gonna lie,
that's what little boys do to girls.
I'm sorry about that. Hold on. That's her face caked up though. Bad, like funeral home. Before the pastor started preaching, before they closed the casket makeup. That's crazy.
Directed by her on a videotape. When I was 9, that's when the tape was found. They sold a trailer, and the tape happened to still be in the trailer. And the gentleman that had bought the trailer seen the images of me and my sister in interaction of sex acts with each other. And he turned it into the police.
That's good.
And everything just happened so fast. Like, we were ripped from her custody. Then it went to court where we were subpoenaed to testify against my mother for the tape. Still to this day, she doesn't believe she did anything wrong. It's my fault. I did it. I've lied.
Sad, bro.
I made my mom serve 13 and a half years on a lie. Come on, say what you gotta say, Minnie. Come on, say it.
She not even calling Mom. She calling her Minnie first name.
You know you're a freaking liar. You know you held me down. You tied me to that bed. You used that sex toy. Don't you ever say me that? I hate you. I want you dead.
Stop lying.
I hate you, guts. You don't have a relationship
believe
with us
her,
because
bro.
you caused that, not because of us. No.
Even the bodyguard listen with, like, she really spitting, bro.
Get up here.
Look at his face.
I'm sick of you.
I
cannot wait till they get your. I can't wait.
Go ahead, try again.
So if I'm
like
understanding this correctly,
I like that.
You're the victim.
In a way, yes, because I did so much time in prison. It is not no joke.
I want an apology.
Accountability?
I want you to stop running my name in the dirt. Own up to it. You were there that night he made that tape. You're the one that told us what to do, just like he did. Own up to it. That's what I want, Minnie.
I'll say that.
Say, I am sorry, Birdie. I'm sorry that you have to live in hell every day of your life because I was a mom.
I really got locked in, but I'm not even laughing. I'm like, this shit real deal.
Real deal. One thing like
this
that,
is real deal.
Tomorrow's gonna be another thing.
She said she was tied to a bed and.
Why she overly dressed for
were
it?
used on her.
What happens if I say I don't remember?
But you don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm not gonna
she don't
put things in your mind.
That's
did you
God's honest truth.
Did you ever make her, your daughter, have sex acts with her little sister? Yes or no?
One time and only, Minnie. Come on. One time and only.
You used to do it all the time to Becky.
Oh my God!
Okay,
Are you
okay,
serious? I was a kid.
Okay.
Are you
If she
kidding
did,
me?
This is crazy, bro. She said you used to. You.
if she did, then somebody taught her how to do that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Birdie. Really, I am.
Oh, bro. Go burn in hell,
it's
bitch.
not your
I can't even say it loud.
It's mine. It's my fault.
She's scary because she calm. She calm. She's scary, bro.
Sorry.
No, she's not.
I will live with it.
No. If I was her, I'm gone. My fault, I be do that. My fault, I be do that. I be shot the bus like that. My fault.
You finally said it's my fault, and I can be at peace with my life now.
Minnie, you came.
She forgiving. I'm not forgiving like that, bro. It's gonna take me a little minute, like maybe 40 years if I'm still alive. Maybe
today,
40. No cap.
You took a lie detector test. We asked you about the physical abuse. Did you ever strike either of your children, leaving marks or bruises? You answered no. Regarding either of your children, did you ever strike them, leaving marks or bruises? You answered no. We then went on to ask you questions about sexual abuse. Were you ever present when the videotapes were made of your children performing sex acts? You answered no. Did you ever tell your children to do anything sexual to each other? You answered no. Did you do anything sexual with either of your children? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that all the results came back the same. They came back that you didn't tell the truth.
Still lying. Caught a Fed case, came out, still capping. Oh my gosh. Eduardo, I feel you, bro. No race, bro.
I just want to know how you could do that.
I can't honestly say. I just know that I was young back then, and
you cared more about him than you did us. That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
There it was, Minnie. I answered the question for you because we didn't matter
Shit
at the
as
time.
fuck, bro.
And that's what hurts the most. You were supposed to be our mom. You were supposed to care about us.
Shitty mom.
and I did.
And I wonder
You're
every
right.
day why
I
God
did.
decided
I
you
didn't.
to be that parent. But hey, thanks. You got to learn about the hard life. So
It took a lot of courage for Birdie to confront her mother after 20 years. But what Birdie wanted more than anything was to find the couple who turned in the tape that led to her mother's arrest. So we reached out to this heroic couple, and they are here today to reunite with Birdie. Watch this.
Our son had said he has this guy across the street that wanted a trailer tore down. My husband said, yeah, I can do it. So we got up the next morning, went there. I was sitting up on the back of the truck with the
my fault, man. Bro had a Coca-Cola in his polo shirt. He was up no good. Who carries soda cans in their shirt?
Girls came out and they were sitting with me.
Y'all.
And then my husband came out to the truck carrying a box. He said, I don't know where it came from. In the meantime, I was sitting on the back of the truck still with the girls, and the younger girl said, I wish you and Harry were our parents. And I said, but you got a mommy and daddy. And she said, yes, but you're nice. She said, you're nice people. You would be a good mommy and daddy. The girl's parent came up and said, what are you doing? He was yelling. And he screamed really loud and said, what are you doing? Get away from her. You get in the house and don't you say a word. I thought, okay, let's see what's in the box. I opened the box. Inside of the box was stuffed animals on.
I ain't gonna lie, another thing. This is like came off the top. Y'all remember playing World at War or Black Ops and you open up that chest, bro? My fault, bro. I'm done. That's all I might say, bro.
Adult
My fault.
Toys, dildos, and there was this black VCR tape and it had like a skull on the front of it.
A skull?
I thought, what?
The mom and dad was really tagging the tapes and putting stickers on it, bro. Put it back in the feds, bro.
Is this so? Harry said, well, we need to find out what's on this, so let's look at it. Next thing I know, he went in the bathroom and got sick. And he come in there and told me. And I said, oh my God. I said, we need to go to the sheriff's office. The last time that we saw Birdie was the day we went to court. The court took a break. My husband and I were standing in the hall. And Birdie and Becky keep running out to us. And they asked the lady, can they hug us? And they said, look, there's the people that saved us. And that's the last time we saw him. I've always thought about these girls. My husband and I had many conversations. We tried to find them, but we didn't know what their married names were. He goes into his messages, and all of a sudden I heard this shriek. And my husband's like, oh my God.
She was searching for them,
He
bro.
said, you gotta come read this. It's like I was in a fog of a dream. And I kept looking at it over and over, and it was a message from Bertie. She had been looking for us
Yeah, I knew
ever
it for sure.
since she got old enough to get on the computer and search. And my husband and I just sat there and cried. We couldn't believe it.
That's fire.
And I told her I've never forgot her, and I never will. Never will.
I like that.
How did you find Judy and Harry?
I had went on the internet and I found an old newspaper clipping, and it had his name. So I went on Facebook and Googled his name.
And then you reached out to them and they contacted you back?
Yes,
And what was that like the first time you had a conversation with them?
it was emotional. I kept telling them how much I appreciated them, how much I loved them, how much they saved my life, how grateful I was for them, and that they actually stood up and didn't just stay quiet like everybody else did. A lot of people knew something was going on, and they never
didn't say
talked,
nothing.
and they never stood up for us. They just,
Have you had any contact with Minnie since the show?
no, I have not. I haven't tried to reach out to her. I don't, like I said after this show, there was going to be no relationship, and there's not. There never will be. I have to protect my kids, and she's not a very good woman.
Now, Judy and Harry, the people that, like you said, kind of saved you, they're going to join us now. Let's bring them in. Bertie, what would you like to say to them?
I
my fault.
appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea how much you've saved us from that situation. And like I told you before when we were on the phone,
Yeah, like he finna cry
I owe
again.
you my life, because you wouldn't have known how long we would have stayed in that situation. Because nobody was talking. Everybody was keeping it hidden, so.
Hey, I just want you to know, if I could say really quick, you and your sister have always been in my heart. I've never forgot you since the day we went to court and the day we talked to you on the back of the truck. And I want you to know that we feel like your parents. And I'll never, ever have you leave my heart. And I love you as if you're my daughters.
I love it,
If
bro.
you two
They got meat
didn't
and have
become
dinner.
suspicious of that tape, look at that tape, turn it into authorities, there's no telling how long the abuse of these two young girls would have went on until you took action. So
These some heroes right here, bro.
You are truly heroes. So I want to thank you for that.
Well, I don't be lying. I don't be lying to y'all. I really be spitting some real shit. That's what I do. That's
I
what I
want to
do.
thank everybody for coming on the show. Thank Bertie for coming back today. And we wish everybody
Bertie.
all the luck in the world. Take care.
This was a good story, bro. I like, comment, subscribe, love y'all boys. No cap.